Hello all, welcome to session 16 of SelectorsHub training series. In this session, I am going to practically show you how SelectorsHub can handle the case sensitiveness of locators. So let's get started. First of all, I'll launch the Chrome browser where SelectorsHub is already installed. I'll browse the sample application URL page, that is omaya.blogspot.com, and here we have a search button. I would like to auto generate different possible locators for the search button using the SelectorsHub. For that, I have to right click on the search button and select the inspect option. I'll get this dev tools. Now I need to select the SelectorsHub. The moment I select the SelectorsHub here, SelectorsHub will auto generate different possible locators for the search button. You see, there are different possible locators got auto generated for this search button. Now I'll take this one of the locator, first locator, relative CSS. So if I want to get this particular relative CSS in this particular text box field, I just need to click here, guys. Okay. If you click to, you can edit it. Okay. When you click here, you can edit it. The same CSS selector, you can edit it inside the text box field here. Fine. So this search button, this is HTML code. Okay. This is HTML code for the search button. If you observe this value attribute, it has a capital S, remaining things are small case. So here also the CSS selector is using the same case. For example, if your capital S is there, here also capital S is there. Remaining things are small case, smaller case or lower case, remaining things are lower case only. Okay. If I press enter here, it's working because the exact case is there. Okay. The capital S, small letters or lowercase letters. Then it is working fine. What if I change the case here? If I change this capital S to small s, I change it the case and press enter. You see, zero elements matching. It's now not locating. It's case sensitive, right? This CSS selector is case sensitive. What if I change it back to the capital S and search and press enter? You see it's locating now because the case is matching. What if I make one of the lowercase to uppercase? Here R is lowercase, but here I'm making it uppercase. Still it will not work. That's the problem. But there are some options. Okay, there is an option in SelectorsHub using which we can make this locators case insensitive. How to do that? There's an option here, guys. You see, as you can see here, right? There's when I hover the mouse, you are getting some kind of message. Click to make selectors case insensitive. If I click on this, you see here for the CSS selector, some letter I got added, guys, at the end. I means insensitive, case insensitive. Fine. You see this particular CSS selector, even though this case is not matching with the original HTML case here, but since this I is added, now if I press enter, you see it's still working, guys, because this CSS selector became case insensitive. It doesn't matter about the case now because this extra I is added by the SelectorsHub. Okay. Not only for this CSS selector, guys, but also for relative expert, some other format came here. You see, it is translating something into something so that it will become this relative expert will also becomes case insensitive, like that, guys. Okay. So this is how, guys, SelectorsHub can handle the case sensitiveness of locators. Okay, there's an option here, as you can see, using which we can make this locators either case sensitive or case insensitive. If you want to make it back to the case sensitive, again click here, the I will be gone and this will not work. This is case sensitive. If I click here, the CSS selector became case insensitive by just adding this I at the end here. Okay, now it become case insensitive. Even though case is not matching, it will work. You see, it's working fine. So that's it, guys. See you in the next video session. Thank you. Bye.